Good evening, everybody. What's good? I hope many things are good. I know that today, one thing that is good for me today is that today is like the first day where I did not feel urgent motivation to go to the bathroom at all fucking times of the day or like every hour. It was more like, oh hey, I'm back on like my normal toilet schedule. I'm no longer fucking infested by diarrhea so badly. It was a relief. Yes, this is another another stream starting off with poop. I hope to stop soon because it's not a good note to start on. But given the fact that I have done literally nothing but lie in bed or lie in my bathroom for several days, besides for every day up until yesterday, I don't have much else to talk about. That was my life. So, you know, I'm happy that today I can make a much better situation out of the day. It's no longer, I mean, yesterday wasn't abject misery, but at least today it's starting to feel like, oh, I'm starting to feel normal again. Thank God. I might actually be recovered fully within a couple days by the end of the week. Maybe I can actually enjoy my, MLK weekend. Get an extra day to just recuperate. Because, like, man, I was complaining last night. All that wonderful rest and cheer that I got over vacation kind of melted away over the course of being stuck at home sick for several days and in pain. So there's a good chance I'm not making the most productive time out of a 3-day weekend. Instead, I will just take some time for me again and relax and enjoy some things. Maybe get back into a good mindset, because I could already feel myself at work today. Just kind of being like, wow, I really, really don't want to review these documents anymore. I was ready and raring to go when the month started, when I was first going back. Now I'm just kind of like, whatever. Well, anyways, something I'm not whatever about restarting is a very good transition, I know. We're back to Freedom Planet. Freedom Planet 2, everybody. Aren't you excited? This is the Freedom Planet project on this channel has kind of been... It's very funny to me, and the irony does not escape me, that Freedom Planet 1 and 2 have kind of been in parallel to Mega Man Powered Up as very long projects on this channel. At the very least, this one has more variety and isn't just watch the same levels again, but with a different robot guy going through them. Now we get to actually start on a new character as well. Y'all had a little break from Freedom Planet 2, and now we're gonna interweave it in with some Doom. So it's gonna actually be, a bit easier to anticipate every other week and be excited for, rather than get kind of burnt out every week on it. But yeah, I'm interested. I'm excited because this game actually seems to do more with changing not just cutscenes but levels than Freedom Planet 1 did with its characters. Like, you had the change up to have like the there was that one different level for Lilac versus Carol and Mila, where Carol and Mila went to like the kind of like the old Red Scarves temple or dojo, whatever it was called, and they were in like the trap hideout. They had to go through that. Meanwhile, Lilac was actually off to like the Dragon Cave to go ahead and find Pangu. But I think this game has maybe a little bit more. If characters wandering off and then coming back in Lilac's story are any indication, this game should have more variety in playing different characters. So I'm excited to see what actually happens, and if the game. I'm sure the game is still going to be enjoyable, but I'm excited to see if it's like what actually the game has in store for new characters. So let's get into it then. Alright, adventure, classic. Oh yeah, I forgot this game. I think I did this. I can't remember if I selected this off stream the first time when I was making my save file or not, but yeah, the game has a adventure mode to where it's like you actually get the cutscenes and get to do all like the fun stuff, and then it's more like classic, which is like, just play the stages, don't bother with any of the other shit. I guess if you just kind of want to speed run the game, it's kind of a cool option, but it feels a bit odd. I think that, especially for a game that is so story-driven and story important as this one. Thank you. I finally have escaped the Sulfuric Abyss, Proto. I'm very happy about it. Also, happy birthday, Proto. It's good to see you. Hope you had a good one. I imagine you probably did. Brawler type. Pouncing, claw combo, jump disc, and guard. Okay, that's a bit different. We'll go back to normal. And none of this other easy stuff on. Okay. Alright, do we have a tutorial for Carol? Yeah, we do have a tutorial for Carol. Let's go. A little sporadic tonight, unfortunately. Hey, that's no problem. Your birthday, you can be sporadic if you want to. I think that's how the song goes. And the signs for Carol. Yes, she can jump. Makes sense. Yes, I can do claw attacks. Oh, and I have a little bit of downwards reach with my claw attacks, too. That'll be good to note about my hitbox. Also, wow, Carol strikes fast. They certainly gave her a lot faster strike speed in this. I mean, she struck pretty quickly in Freedom Planet 1, but, like, that is a very, very fast button mash. Actually, hold on. Okay, I thought she had infinite mash speed. It just turns out that I, like, hit my mash limit around the same time. Okay, and she's got the Mega Man X wall jump, right? God damn it. Yeah, you've done anything, if you've done anything fun you want to describe, Proto, feel free. I'd be happy to listen to, whatever your birthday antics were. As I make my way through the tutorial section and get acquainted to how Carol plays. She's generally seems to be pretty similar to the first game. At least so far. Oh, I could just hold down the attack button. I don't even have to mash it. Nice. I don't have to be an idiot about it. Cool. Okay, she has like an air juggle kind of kick attack. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Ah. So that's her special. She gets to actually kind of do a jump disc. She goes up, gets the jump, does an attack on the way up there. Interesting. Okay, and that also seems to be... That combos into the very strong claw mid-air attack from the first game. Now you tell me what the move's about. Using this move requires energy, which generates over time as you collect crystals. Alright. X to X. Okay. I have noticed that the you don't have to immediately press the jump disc. You can just let it go, or maybe not. Okay, I think if you get a certain distance away from it, then it automatically disappears and comes back to you. Otherwise, it takes a second. Attack you get when pressing the attack button depends on various factors, such as which direction you're holding, and whether or not you're mid-air. Experiment with different combinations. Ah, okay. I can also go for the Wild Claw by just holding down on the ground. That'll be a good source of damage. Hit an upwards kick. Alright. I foresee a lot of deaths probably as Carol, again, as I get super aggressive once more. Because that was definitely a trait of me in Freedom Planet 1. It was just too hard to not just go full ham when you're on melee attacks like this. Alright, fuel tank at the motorcycle. Alright, familiar territory once again. Ooh, the double jump now comes with a backflip attack. Nice. And then Nitro Boost. Oh no, that's the guard. Which button is that? Oh, well, that's the throw bike button. I'm an idiot. Could I maybe get another one of those, game, please? I wasn't done. I wasn't done using the bike. I just accidentally tossed it into the garbage. Well, I guess I don't get a mulligan, huh? Dismount the bike. Yeah, I kind of already figured that one out. Oops. You have a bike stored, shown by the wheel icon on the left. Throw a jump disc and then press guard to get back on. Ah, okay, so I can actually fuck around with it a little longer. Alright, so what's my Nitro Boost move then? It's not X. That's punching. Oh, I guess... Okay, that is the Nitro Boost. It's just... It didn't make me go as fast as I thought I was going to be going with it. It just seems to be the guard equivalent. Puts a little bit of kick behind you and gives you invulnerability. Okay, and then once if I do that, I can actually go and catch the bike again. Alright. Okay, so bike throw isn't just a self-grief. You can actually do something interesting. Alright, cool. Still riding walls. You get that, you get that lilac speed going. You can do some fun stuff. Hit the guard to become vulnerable to damage. Is the Nitro Boost functional like that? Yes, it is. Okay. So it is exactly as I thought it would be. Alright, cool. This is a fun moveset to get to warm up to. That has a lot of combo potential in it. Although I wonder if I'll have the time to explore it, or if this game is still going to be more focused on, you know, speed for ranks for Carol, or if it's going to be more focused on, you know, combat for ranks for Carol. Yes, yes, Murga, I know. I feel the same way. Big fucking armadillo bot comes through, wrecks the forest.
Oh well, money's money. You're going down, Scrappy.
Feels a little unfitting that Carol doesn't burst onto the scene with her bike. Like, you think that she would probably have it if this was the very beginning of whatever's going on that day. But obviously it's, you know, meant to be an extra item that you find in the stage, so... I gotta say, I'm already going to appreciate the inclusion of the jump disc by quite a bit, just because of the fact that Carol was very vertically challenged in the first game, and it made navigating stages designed for a character with double jump a little awkward. So, at least now you have a sort of high jump at the cost of your weapon, well, not your weapon energy, but your renewable energy. Kind of makes things a little bit more bearable, and the stage is a bit more balanced. You can still explore quite freely as her. You don't feel as landlocked as you did in the first game. Although, I still have to get used to all the controls, because boy does Carol sure have a lot of them in comparison to Lilac. Lilac really just had her 4 moves throughout the entire game, and that was about it. Carol has a lot to get used to. I guess you could, if you keep your eyes in like the lower left corner through a lot of this gameplay, I'm sure you'll be able to see, it's like, oh yeah, her stuff is shifting a lot. Like, I can hold down for the low kick while I'm in midair, I can hold up for the high kick while I'm in midair, I can do all the jumping, I have to get used to the jump disc being an attack. Why is that not going straight upwards? There we go. I have to get used to when I can actually hold the, or what was it? What was I saying? Yeah, it's like I have to warp, do this, and then I can come out with a claw to actually get the really strong claw attack. Although I think, I'm pretty sure I found another way to do that during the tutorial, but I already forgot. Because then I also had to remember bike controls. Oh well, should be fun. Oh, hey, I wanted to go the other way. What's up with that? Stay up high, take the wind. Ah, okay, it's supposed to pull me up here, and then I can go this way. Hold on, was that? Well, okay, I thought I saw bike juice, but I may have now missed the bike juice. Well, it's nice that that didn't crush me. I was expecting that, not gonna lie. Also, I don't know if I'm mistaken or not, but this... I feel like this is a different version of the Dragon Valley theme than was playing for Lilac's story. Like, I think this is more of a jazzy rendition of the theme. I feel like Lilac's was a little bit more rocking, if I'm not mistaken. Though it has been several months since I heard the remix theme, so maybe I'm just have a faulty memory there. Oh, that's a cute animation if you just hold down for your punches. She actually scratches at you like a cat. Oh yeah, and I'll get to appreciate new sprite work all over again too. That's great. Hey Scorebar, yeah, we are doing some car gaming tonight. And we'll be doing even more car gaming when we go and find some fucking fuel for said car as well. It's 2 cars for the price of 1. Isn't that exciting? You haven't missed too much. We just started off. We're still in the first level. Carol's got a hell of a lot of moves to get used to. So there might be some awkward... there might be some time for me to get used to the controls here, but Carol has a pretty cool arsenal, so I'm pretty excited to give her a go. They also gave her a jump disc, too, in this game, so now we're not, like, so vertically challenged anymore. Get up there. Hang on to the vines. There we go. I want to go up. I want to explore. Worth it for 2 health. Flying cat! Oh, flying armadillo, too. How do I do that? Huh. Oh, okay, interesting. So you can pull off the very strong claw attack if you are moving and then hold down. Almost like a quarter circle down kind of thing. Interesting. I bet this character probably makes a hell of a lot more sense to people who actually play fighting games. Because it's like, okay, I can actually... Because those people can actually keep all these different moves in their mind all at once. Rather than trying to awkwardly, you know, string together the idea of a moveset all into one. And just be like, well, this is generally a good motion to do for a strong attack kind of thing. I don't have that brain. At least not yet. Hold on, can I get back up here? Oh, God. And her jump kick moves you. Okay. That'll be important to keep in mind. Alright, jump back up here. Get the green shield. There we go. Hey, Dakota. Seen a handful of Filmation's Bravestar loving their own shows. Old shows. Cool. Hello, Dakota. I don't know, that sounds familiar. I'm not familiar with Bravestar or Filmation necessarily. Was Filmation like a common studio for like animated stuff back in the 2000s? Do I just not remember them? Or are they like a YouTube channel? Whee! Okay. Ah, yes, and now we get to be chased by Big Purple. Hey, wait a minute! You're chasing me! Come back here! Alright, whatever. We'll let him go so we can explore. Wait, hold on, go up here. Oh my god, I'm loving the jump disc. That's actually, it's so good. It's actually honestly better than Carol's, or than Lilac's, you know, movement options, honestly. It feels really good to use. Also, the fact that it's like a damaging attack is really cool, too. And it gives you iframes. God damn, Carol's got a lot going for her this time around. Oh, okay. I thought the game had died, but no, it was just giving me an achievement. I will see what that achievement was in a second, I'm sure. Alright, it go fast again. There we go. Not the most elegant of fights, but still need to get used to how Carol actually plays.
No match for this Kung Fu kitty.
Brave starts a spaghetti western about a Native American marshal protecting the planet Neo, Texas. Ears of a wolf, eyes of a hawk, strength of a bear, and speed of a puma. Wait, hold on. That kind of sounds familiar to me, actually. Let me look that up really quick. Because I think...
No. Whoa, what happened here?
Where were you? I told you to stay put.
I've been put for weeks. I'm not a house cat.
Carol, there have been attacks all over.
Oh, no, I totally do recognize this, actually. I recognize Brave Star because I had to,
Watchdog? Oh, please.
in college,
Like, all the
well, hold
time.
on. I'll tell the story after the dialogue.
Besides, what did you
It's kind of
expect
cutting in
me to
between.
do? Hey, Mr. 400-ton robot.
It's mostly the same
Yeah,
dialogue as
yeah,
last
you
time,
are
but
awesome,
it's good to
I'll
re-catch up on
motorcycle
context because
will
I
really
kind of
show you
forgot
what's what.
a lot of it.
Ugh. I just... Never mind. I don't want to fight about this.
Hey, come on, don't be like that. We can fix this, no sweat.
I know, it's just... These attacks are really getting out of control. I'm running myself ragged chasing after them all.
Pshaw, those things don't stand a chance against world-saving pros like us.
And I get to be the main
Yeah,
character
I
this time.
guess, but this'll take weeks to fix. Months, even.
Well, why don't we just stay at Mila's for now?
She runs a lab, not a bed and breakfast. But still, maybe she'd know what to do.
But yeah, actually, no, that's funny. You describing it a little bit more, I actually do recognize Brave Star a bit. Because in college, I actually, one of the, like half required, half elective courses, it's like you had to choose from a pool of, like, various paper/literature classes in order to, like, actually, you know, broaden your horizons and learn something and graduate with this cool degree. Was like it was actually a class on it was called The Race of Cartoons, and it was basically a discussion of American, racial tropes, stereotypes and such, and how that managed to make it into animation and affect animation throughout the years, and from both the beginning of animation to modern day, talking about how shit like the white gloves in Mickey Mouse characters and other cartoons was, a holdover from, like, minstrelsy shows, and also how, like, there's a lot of maybe not great representation of a lot of the cartoony physics of the animal characters just being, again, a stand-in for minstrelsy shows, because America, almost everything you can trace it back to some form of racism. And actually, Brave Star was one of the shows we kind of talked about, because it was, like, it wasn't, this inherent, like, oh my god, everything's bad about it, but more like just recognizing some things about how, like, well, Brave Star still being, the Native American sheriff cowboy still kind of has, like, those roots in, like, well, his superpowers have to be in, like, the spiritual roots of, like, Native religion and the animalistic traits, and it's like there's also going to be like, I think I remember there's like some older Native American sage character out in the wilds or something that's like more detached from society, where Brave Star actually like learns stuff from, and it's it's again, it's not like saying, oh, this is inherently bad, but it is saying, like, recognize there is some kind of like whole tropesy about how, like, if you're detached from society, detached from society, and quote unquote, more like a tribal character. You somehow know more about hidden powers or the land or something. It's been so long since I'd taken the course, and it wasn't entirely my thing at the time, so I didn't really get it. But it was. I don't remember everything, but I don't know. It's interesting. I remember that actually being one of the more tolerable things to watch in that class. Not in the sense of, oh, this is tolerable because it's not super duper racist. More like it's actually just a good show. So, it's very funny you brought that up. Sorry, complete crazy tangent, but yeah, it was actually fun to watch like a couple episodes of that. Despite the kind of like over the top fucking dramatic analysis that I had to kind of do for the class. Yeah, multiple episodes. I'm sure it was definitely meant to be a show, like not in promotion of anything bad, and you can tell like they were definitely putting their heart into it. But yeah, it's 80s biases or 90s, whatever the actual animation era was, and just like it comes up, things that you don't think about.
Carol! Wow, you guys look awful. Nice to see you too.
Yeah.
30 by 30 is a badass. Yeah, no, I remember that horse really put in the work.
Our house was destroyed
I
by
don't remember
this
too much
giant
about it, but
robot, and we need
I
a
do
place
remember
to
the
stay
horse
with
being
it.
cool.
I brought snacks. Please come right in. Mi laboratorio es su laboratorio. Say what? Oh, never mind. Just don't touch anything that's glowing, or moving, or growling. Okay?
Oh, that's cool. Visiting old animation stuff like that. I want to go and revisit some stuff from my childhood. Eventually, like I want to go watch Megas XLR again,
Whoa,
Hamtaro.
what are you doing here?
Um,
Trios get wrecked
I'd also
too.
like to watch Totally Spies because I'm sure it would be funny as hell as an
I
adult.
swear, I was just trying a new chemical compound that would change the color of my clothes.
No.
Oh, okay.
But now that you've mentioned it, I'll have you file a little report once we return to Shang 2.
Oh, okay. We return? Don't tell me.
The Magister has summoned you all for an audience.
Yes, we're here for an
I
audience.
said don't tell me.
The Magister wants to see us? But why?
We're safer discussing this at the palace. Come.
Well, what if we don't wanna? You did kinda crash our unscripted sleepover.
It would be unwise of you to refuse.
I'll blow this whole lab up with you in it.
Hey, you heard the lady.
Watch this
Okay.
Hold on a sec.
Make that 2 reports.
But it's shaped like a friend. Hello, Stumpy. Mila's really attached to Stump for a reason. She calls him Mr. Stumpy. Alright. I don't think I'll be repeating or revisiting too many NPCs in this, just because of the fact it'll get repetitive pretty quickly, I think. But if there are any of my favorites, then I might actually give them a talk. Like I'm sure we're gonna be talking to the racist kid again. We have to. But then I'm also guessing Carol probably ends up finding some new NPCs to talk to, because she'll probably be visiting places on her own. 6th and 7th, telepathy. Oh yeah, I forgot the game actually talks about stuff like that and justifies game overs and waking back up. Wait, no, you had a light bulb on your head. Local merchants. Yeah, helpful items. Okay. Right, you have all this fun stuff. Alright, I don't need any of that. Alright, onwards. I think onwards was talking to Nira again, right? Oh yeah, outside the gate. Okay. Leave.
You will travel to Shang 2 Palace and meet with the Magister immediately. You will act with proper reverence. I will not tolerate.
I can't wait to get to Nira's story eventually,
No
because
worries,
she's
Lady Nira.
probably like totally different all around, and we actually get to learn why she's such a hard ass. All right, Shenlin Park. we get to start the game with, I forgot, we get to start the fact that, like, oh yeah, like, Shang 2 is, like, under, like, super fucking attack. Like, everything is getting destroyed. We're coming in to fix things, like, instantly. Alright, I'll be taking that. One nice thing with the second playthrough here is that I will actually be a little bit more accustomed to pressing the guard button already, unlike in my first playthrough, so like I will probably actually be taking less damage in the beginning. Well, hopefully. I already just took 2 hits there, so that's not a great sign. Fortunately, Carol doesn't say gup whenever she swims.
Hear me through this thing?
Who says that? Did Lilac say that? I hope Lilac did not say that.
Lately, right? But cool.
Oh, wow! I'm on TV! Hi, Lilac!
Hi, Mila.
Go!
We were on TV? Where? I didn't see no TV around here. Let's see. Hitting the bell. We can go do that. Oh, wait. No, hold on. There's a bell there. I'm going to hit it. God as my witness. This shit will be struck like the Liberty Bell. Of course, the green one says 420. That is not at all the numbers she said. You might have well just said that she said, oh, she said 6-7. That's crazy. This is not the same thing. 10-4 is not the same as 420. Oh, that looks like a secret. Oh, it was secret shaped, but didn't actually have anything secret in it. Okay. Those bomb barfers are still hell of an annoying enemy. Like they literally just litter the fucking street with projectiles. It sucks. Go up here. Okay. Okay, and that's not solid platform. Down here. Let's see. Okay, Carol's moveset has a lot of things that just kind of grant her momentum. It's interesting to get used to once you've already been used to Lilac, who, like, her momentum is entirely, like, related to, okay, are you going to do a double jump or are you going to do a dragon boost? Otherwise, your momentum is pretty standard for a game character. For Carol, you actually have to get used to the fact that some of your attacks will jet you in a direction. You think this is stupid, Mila? Come on now. Uh-oh. Good point, Carol. Nero would, in fact, look down upon just about anything we do, so we might as well have the most fun we can while doing it. Still love how this song references the Sonic OVA, the origin of the game's title. It does. I guess I'm not familiar enough with the Sonic OVA to be able to recognize it. Did not watch a lot of Sonic cartoons growing up. I was a little too young for Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and a little bit too old for Sonic X. So I kind of missed my opportunity to get peak Sonic content. The only one you saw on actual TV was Sonic X. Fair. I mean, from the things I saw, you know, it looks like good kids television. Fun at the very least. Oh, right. I forgot these enemies are in the game, and I did not want to see them again. They're just big, tanky, annoying, hard to hit. I guess they're just better not to fight, but, like, where's the fun in that? Especially as the fighter character. Speaking of enemies I don't need to fight, but want to. Oh, well, alright, I guess. The train has spoken. I will move forward. In the OVA, they live on planet Freedom. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what you were talking about. I remember you talking about this now. Didn't know you had good enough reception for CW, where it was airing. I grew up with cable. I didn't have to worry about reception. Thankfully. Well, no, that's not a lie. I think we had satellite TV at some point. You know, I do remember a couple times as a kid where it's like, oh man, it's raining. Now I have to put on like a movie or something. Y'all remember recording shit on VHS, or at least your parents doing that for you? This is a long time ago. Oh, surely there's a reason to platform up here. You wouldn't just give me the option if I couldn't, if there was nothing here. Ah, there's nothing up here. That was a nothing burger. Oh, I hate these fucking spike traps. I do remember as a kid what I actually really liked doing was because I always ended up going. I always ended up sleeping later than my mom did, and then I went to bed before my dad would come home. So I would actually have license to go on Adult Swim at night and actually watch whatever the hell was going on there. So I distinctly remember loving watching things like PJ's Projects and Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and I also got my exposure to Family Guy thanks to that as well. The golden days of when I used to actually watch TV. Now I don't find as much interest in watching TV or anything professionally produced. It's occasionally nice to go back to, but I'm so used to just YouTubing it out that... Yeah, I really can't remember the last time I've watched a TV show or movie just on my own interest without anyone else's suggestion. You guys got the bootleg Kids in the Hall VHS to prove that we recorded stuff back then? Nice. Too much goody two-shoes to watch Family Guy as a kid until 14. You know, surprisingly for the fact that I was a pretty goody two-shoes kid, I didn't really care about that either. Maybe it's because my parents were also, like, really not, they didn't particularly care about letting me watch, like, Simpsons or shit like that either. So there was never any kind of, like... I didn't feel like I was ever violating a rule of the household by doing so. I mean, God, I got to watch, like, Airplane the movie, and I think at a certain point, Blazing Saddles along with my my parents as well, so it was, there was not a lot of things where content was too far with them, necessarily, just as long as, I guess, they were there to talk things with me. But then, even then, at a certain point, they're like, kid's smart enough, he'll figure it out, and they were right. I do remember for stuff that got onto VHS for me as a kid, it was always like Thomas the Tank Engine. That's what was recorded. Because I loved me some Thomas as a kid. So naturally, that's what got recorded a lot. I remember I also had like a whole bunch of like, I had like Thomas train sets and everything too. I loved playing with like the little wooden tracks and having the little magnet cars to attach together and scoot those around all the time. Real good stuff. Good childhood fun. Alright, this bitch ass of a boss. Do I remember how it goes? Okay, and this is like, the entire floor is now grenades, right? Okay. Oh, this is going a lot smoother than the first time. Carol's much more suited to fighting this thing than Lilac was. Yoink. Yay, A rank. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm only just noticing now. Time has, like, never factored into rank for a stage. It has always just been a bonus thing for you to do. Otherwise, it's always just, like... It's literally just, like, are you using items? What items are you using? Hopefully you're not using the items that are making you good. And then, did you die? It's actually nice. I'm not under pressure to go fast then. You get good ranks.
Bam! And he was like, oh god, not the face.
Yeah, he definitely said that.
Sorry, I think I was in a different part of the city. But bam! All right, yeah.
Good thing we split up. Nice and quick, just the way I like it.
Lilac, you're selling your trait a little bit too hard there. The dialogue feels a little bit AAA. Okay, General Gong's dojo. Yes, it exists. It's the guard button. This knee of yours keeps you from doing field work because you have to reference Skyrim. Okay, right. So the NPCs don't really have too much else to say. We have the racist kid calling me a foreign type. And we got General Gong in here. Hello, General Gong. I'll go see you in the palace. Can't enter the canteen yet. Alright. Hi, Gong. It's been a while since I saw you. Welcome back. Well, that really all you had to say to me? No, you got a little bit more. Oh yeah, telling people about Brevin. Hello, Mr. Magister.
Your Excellency.
Welcome.
I have to see you in that dope-ass, those dope-ass robes again. It's nice to see you in it. Not that your face was bad, it's just that, you know, the blue and the gold, it works so good.
Our intelligence suggests that this is not a coincidence. However, their connection remains a mystery. We need capable fighters to counter the attacks and discover their origin.
We're already doing that.
And you will
for
be
money.
graciously rewarded.
What kind of reward we talking about here? Wads of cash? A statue of yours truly? A solid gold motorbike? I think the motor would melt a solid gold bike. Wow.
No. Gold still has a pretty high melting point. I mean, I don't know if that engine's gonna get to fucking, you know, over 900 degrees Celsius, but...
What? That's not a reward. That's just picking up loose change. That's cleanup duty.
Carol, we need a place to stay. We can't just freeload off Mila.
Why not?
Besides, the money could help us rebuild our home.
Well, I don't know about you, but I want to find the robot that trashed our house and kick its big, shiny metal butt.
Yeah, fuck Bender, am I right, everybody?
My laboratory.
Our soldiers can transport all your equipment here easily.
Oh, that'd be great. Just make sure they're wearing safety equipment.
Have we reached an agreement?
Ladies?
Safety equipment? What do we need that
Magister,
for?
we
What do you
accept
take
your
me for?
offer.
Some kind of lab
You
inspector
render your
guy?
world a great service.
Mission-specific questions. Yeah, consult Nira, except for the fact that she just tells us, be like, you're ex-criminals. I don't like that about
What's
you.
this? Did the Magister get a new pet?
Whoa, hey, who's the new guy? Oh gosh, you're tall.
The Magister must
Getting
be
intimidated,
desperate
Carol?
he's taken in strays.
Ooh, strays. That's so mean. Escalda still starts off like a dick, no matter who you're playing. Turns out he still is kind of a dick by the end of the game. Dick with purpose, maybe a noble goal, still kind of a dick. Hello, music person. Ah, yes, and there's the Dragon Valley theme. Hey, thank you. My shoes are good for kicking ass, too, you know. Carol, would you maybe like to get out of your your spin ball? Sure, let's order some food and talk to the jackass. See what unique dialogue we get for being Carol. New blood reminds me of first signed up. Put through the ringer of hazing. Worked twice as hard. The hazing stopped. The hate didn't. I think that was about the same as last time. Also, I canceled it early on accident, but I did like Carol's kicking her feet with the little cat face there. It is adorable. Hi, Mila. Do you have any cool things for me to purchase from you? You know, actually, the fun thing is I don't think I'm gonna really need the eventual, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need the super feathers so much for Carol. Carol's got, like, really good hops in this game. Kind of has better hops than Lilac does. So, instead, what might be good is just going all out into attack. Yeah, going all out into attack is probably gonna be good for her. Let me see if I can't find that person who exchanges crystals and orbs for golden gems and shit. Alternatively, I'm guessing the lifesteal on hit would probably also be good for Carol, given that she has high DPS. Alright, give me some of these. Yeah, you know what, I might as well buy 2 things. So... Oh, he had actually dialogue about my jump disc? Hold on, I want to see that. Can't give you a weapon you haven't been trained to use. Besides, I've heard about your jump disc, and it's probably stronger than anything we have here. Yeah, no, it is pretty damn good. Anyone else have anything interesting to say for being Carol? Wood shield advice. Yeah, okay, not really. We'll get the occasional extra variety for being Carol. Oh, General Gong's Dojo. What challenges do we actually have here for Carol? Target drums again, targets, dodgeball. Okay, yeah, never mind. Basically the same stuff as Lilac, and as we know, it is total utter bonus without any bearing on the ending, so you can skip over that. All right. Well, we have a new order of things we can go do. I think last time we just went in ascending difficulty, didn't we? So. I don't know. How about this time we start with the battle sphere? That's where I think the unique Carol content starts, so. I'm down.
Does this map screen thingy get TV?
You live in the future, Carol. Do you really need TV?
Do you hate Mondays like we do?
Hell yeah!
Come on down to the battle sphere for Mayhem Monday! Face down the awesome power of our BattleBot Brigade! And don't forget about our knuckle-busting Battle Royale! We're
oh no, it's Fortnite!
The globe duke it out for a chance to win the grand prize! Are you a bad enough dude to survive the battle sphere? If you are, you'll face me, Captain Kalau!
Must be 13 years old or to apply. The Battlesphere is not responsible
Only
for death,
13,
dismemberment, injuries, or
jeez.
hair loss of any kind. This advertisement is brought to you by Mayor Zhao and Zhao Land Entertainment Corporation. Grand prizes are subject to change at the discretion of Mayor Zhao at any time and are non-negotiable. All entrance fees are non-refundable.
Enter now!
Okay. That's very funny. Carol's absolutely aghast, has to pog face her way over there instantly. Alright, what was this again? Countdown timer, no crystal bonus. Yeah, I don't want that. Give me some potions. I forgot to go buy the potions. Hold on. Although I think this is actually kind of, there's actually bonus dialogue for this too. You go back when you're not normally supposed to in Lilac's story. I think you do actually get kind of like a, hey, why the hell did you go missing for a little bit there? Alright, get the attack up. And, oh, the healing strike costs more. We're not doing that then. Let me see, does the, oh, hey, there you are, Lilac. Whatever nasty things are out there, what nasty things you've become, I hope you can get through it, and if you can't, I'll be around to help you. Yeah, power of friendship! Alright, now we can go ditch our friends to go and participate in a super cool, awesome BattleBot tournament to the not death. Alright, plus 20% attack power. That should do a hell of a lot. Especially on Carol. Okay, was definitely pressing guard there, but I can understand that I might have been button mashing a little too hard. Oh, and I'm keeping up with those rockets. Cool, so they're just gonna stay on screen and continue being a problem. Alright, well, time for mildly calm, but also still pretty radical highway. Gotta have a radical highway-like stage in your Sonic-like game, you just gotta. Otherwise, is it really a Sonic game? Okay. Please get some momentum and get in here, thank you. Oh, I just missed the turn thing. Okay. Now it should be open. All right. I do like how the first couple instances of the traffic light enemy aren't really all that threatening at first, so that way you actually have time to get used to how it operates before it just immediately blasts you with lasers. Okay, and it was like throw and then guard to get back on the bike. Okay. Same thing if you did a bike throw. Okay, then you do that again. Gotcha. Oh, that was a little funky there. I managed to ride on the spring for a second. Don't know how that worked. Okay, let's see. Oh, cool. You can, like, kick people with your bike, too. Directional attacks and such. I wonder if the bike can actually break in this game. It didn't actually bother to explain that in the tutorial. I'm getting the impression maybe no, because it seems like it's actually, you know, if they want you to be, like, storing it and bringing it out and taking it and putting it back away. Oh, but then again, they did give you multiple of these, so maybe it does. Okay, though it does seem that pulling out another one gives you temporary invulnerability. Get rotated, idiot. Alright. Ride back up the wall so I don't have to painfully and slowly wall jump up it. Ooh, so radical. Yeah, Carol, show off that both upper and lower body strength again by holding on to a fucking bicycle and an extremely heavy piece of machinery going at Mach speed at the same time. You gotta love that she's got the prowess for it. Well, accidentally put the bike away, but we can get that back out here in a moment. Oh yeah, Carol's got so much movement. Damn. that's really impressive. So I can double jump on the bike and then throw the bike and then catch back up to the bike. She has a lot that she can do in this game. She has I swear to God, she's actually more mobile than Carol. It's impressive. Hey Chris, welcome. Just watched the first 3 episodes of season 1 of SpongeBob. Oh shit, congratulations. You're experiencing peak. What 3 episodes was that again? I feel like one of those was, well, I'll describe the 3 episodes again. I can give you my opinion on that, but no, that's cool. I like that. I'm happy to hear that for you. Ah, right, this thing again. Hey! I wasn't ready to go back yet! Trying to move backwards. Not working exactly. Oh, no, you don't. You're not pulling away from me. I'm staying right up here in front where I can kick your ass. Oh, yeah, that extra 20% damage boost is so nice. That is not really where I wanted to go, but okay. Alright, gotta wait for the special button to boost back up. There we go. Now I can go hit the thing. And he's dead. Help wanted Reef Blower and Tea at the Tree Dome. Oh, yeah. Leaf Blower still manages to stand out as one of the best SpongeBob episodes somehow. It's just... Oh, huh. Apparently Potion takes away 5% of rank. Yeah, no, that really stands out as a good episode. Even though it's so short and just a simple concept, it's just really fun seeing SpongeBob play with his aquatic world that badly. Play God and, you know, cause Squidward to suffocate for a little bit, reorganize everything. It's a good one. It's also funny too. You can tell the early SpongeBob episodes are really like they're like have shorter runtime just for like being, you know, one experimental kind of new episodes of like a new show, but then two also like maybe squeezed a little bit by the by like the TV commercial kind of requirements at the time. They definitely had to condense story a lot more to make more time for kids commercials.
Why are you going to Shangmu?
Battlesphere, gonna fight, gonna get me some grand prizes.
Whoa, what now? What about, you know, our missions from the Magister?
Can't talk, robot smashy time.
Yeah, robot smashy time. Yeah, they didn't know what to do with SpongeBob quite yet, so they made an experimental slapstick segment. And it worked. Unlike all the... And then the later shows were like, well, shit, or the later seasons are like, well, we really don't know what to do with SpongeBob. Let's make a non-experimental... Well, let's do an experimental slapstick segment that involves maybe peeling off Squidward's nails. And we don't talk about those. At least not in good terms, we don't talk about those. So thankfully, Steven Hillenburg, when he was at the helm, knew how to, you know, direct the experimental slapstick right. Oh, wow, I already miss, I almost navigated my way up there. Alright, we get the ladder. I was saying I already missed having the motorbike because, wow, the double jumps extra mobility is so good. I mean, I just want even more mobility, as Carol. Maximum at all times, thank you. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Chris. I don't really have, it's kind of a more low energy, kind of chill stream tonight. I don't have too much to talk about given, you know, recovery from illness the other couple of days, so not too many things going on in my life. Just enjoying the fact that today I could go to work and not be too disturbed by my former illness, let's say. I could actually just get along with my day relatively normally. So I'll take the win from there. Yeah, destroy the balloons. Those don't you know those balloons hurt my family? My grandma was killed by a balloon. Whoops. It's over here. Nothing else interesting. Squidward torture episodes are the worst piece of cartoon media I've ever witnessed. Even as a child, Neil, those episodes are just painful to watch. Yeah, because, like, Squidward doesn't deserve full-on torture. He maybe deserves to be bullied a little bit for being such a jerk back to SpongeBob. But he sure as hell does not deserve to get put in, you know, like a meat grinder. Or just absolutely tortured by the fact that, like, SpongeBob and Patrick are kids. Like, you know, give him some karma for being a cynical jerk. But don't, like, destroy his house because SpongeBob was bored, LMAO. Unless it's, you know, the startup for an episode, like, was the episode later where, like, again, SpongeBob and Patrick use a reflower to destroy Squidward's house, and so Squidward goes ahead and moves into, like, the village full of other squids, and actually starts having a good time because of it, but then gets bored. That's a good episode to have just, like, okay, open it with a torture Squidward segment, but after that, it kind of gets really stale really fast. Yeah, I am feeling much better now. Thank you for the well wishes. It was a real rough 6 days. It's definitely one of, like, the top 10 illnesses I've ever had kind of deals. Kind of keeled over in pain, bound to both the bed and bathroom a lot. Mysterious, concerning bleeding. Yeah, not something I really want to relive again anytime soon. But hey, now we're playing baseball, apparently. Okay, where am I actually going with this? Up? Yeah, that works. Oh my god, Carol's mobility is so disgusting! It's so good! She's genuinely better than Lilac in that sense. Holy hell. That's crazy. I still cannot get over the glow up that she had from the original game. I mean, like, she was really good in Freedom Planet 1 for, like, you know, fighting and combat and everything. Now she's good at that and mobility. Carol has all the sauce. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm getting confused in my controls here for a second. Why am I pressing the wrong buttons? There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, intended, calculated. Definitely meant to bounce off of those balloons and look cool as hell doing it. I do love how the jump disc attack seems to have homing capabilities, or maybe at least, maybe not homing, like sticky capabilities against bosses. You can actually use it to, like, you know, more precisely get a multi-hit in on them, where otherwise it might not have been so easy if they decided not to give it those properties. Just makes her feel like a more competent fighter, or more capable fighter. Oh god, right, there's more to this. I forgot there's more. Alright, that's 2 of them down. Much easier to take care of now. There we go. Eat the Tree Dome's also a pretty funny episode, like the more where you don't have to be cool to impress somebody. Like the scene where it just shows a real starfish and Sponge. Yeah, I think I remember that. That's where SpongeBob's trying to toughen Sandy's dome without his water helmet, and it doesn't work out so well for him. Yeah, it's a nice moral, definitely, for the kids. And, you know, some adults need to hear it too, where it's just like, yeah, you should just be yourself, accept some limitations. If someone wants to hang out with you, you just hang out with them. It's not like, you know, it's not lame to be putting on the helmet if you need it. Alright, Battlesphere time. No funny business. Unless you're one of the battle clowns. In that case, the dispensation of humor would be acceptable. Battle clowns are most agreeable. We all enjoy a good laugh professionally, of course. Yay, picture. Carol, what brings you back to these parts? Hey, you recognize me. You like going on another wacky adventure with the red scarves. We're not far away. I don't think that's what I would call what you do as wacky adventure. It's more like crime. Crime is not none wrong. Well, there's something maybe wrong with that, but you know, nothing too wrong. Yeah, patrol guard, whatever you're talking about. Wants me to arrest me for obstruction. Cool. Too real. My father's a demon king with 3 eyes. Oh yeah, this fucking anime-ass character. Bye. Not talking to you. Nira? Yeah, definitely. Oh right, there are the other games here that I was terrible at. Not gonna bother with that. Oh, and jump right into a cutscene.
Lilac.
Cool.
Hi, how's it going?
What were you thinking? You shouldn't have run off without us.
Yeah, but it was so fun.
Babysitter, okay? I can handle myself.
That's not the point and not at all what I meant.
We want a Battlesphere too! Huh?
If we're gonna fight in the Battlesphere, then we're gonna do it together, as a team.
Awesome! Looks like the old Carol charm is finally rubbing off on you guys. Even you, scary lady.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here to recruit the champion to our cause. And to help you. You are clearly doomed to fail without our support.
Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence.
I will say for Chris, The one early SpongeBob episode that does not land for me, and I'm not sure how other people, you know, in the whole the SpongeBob fandom, or you know, just how other people feel about this episode. I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but there is an episode where SpongeBob and Patrick maybe get a hold of a rocket from Sandy and get up to some antics with it. I don't like the episode because it's one of those like really contrived kind of stories where it's like, oh god, can't somebody just please put 2 + 2 together? But I think that's maybe one of the silent bummers of that original run of the show. The VIP room. I don't think I ever remember getting into the VIP room in my original playthrough. I probably could have accessed it after, you know, getting through everything, but I didn't actually bother to go do it. Maybe it's because I only did what was strictly necessary to get the time capsules. Keep Styles BattleBots in top shape. Oh yeah, we can exchange for stuff here too. Cool. Yeah, I don't really have much to exchange. Remember liking it, has some great jokes here and there in your opinion. Hey, fair. You know, you're welcome to like whatever you want, but personally, I don't ever need to see that episode ever again. I just really dislike stories where it's always just like, can't somebody communicate for like 5 seconds? Or think rationally for like 5 more seconds and just avoid the entire misunderstanding? It's a misunderstanding plot, and I can't get behind that. Oh yeah, and there's all the cool... I should have bought more of the music stuff when I was playing Carol's story, or Lilac's story. Then again, I need to spend money to make the museum look good. Alright, on to the actual battlesphere. How do I get... I already forgot how do I actually get to the actual battlefield stuff. I don't remember seeing this here before. Food, noodles. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Creative food artifacts, gravestones. Yeah, okay. Ah, yes, the, the dye gravestones. Items to bombs. All item containers are transformed to bombs. What counts as an item container, though? I'm curious about that one. Tell you what, I'll put that on as a challenge for, like, the next one and see, what it does. Alright. Restart stage. Or not? Oh, no. Okay, I'm being dumb. No, can't I just quit the map? Oh, okay, no. For the first time, you have to actually be here. I think SpongeBob and Patrick think they're on the moon. Yeah. I couldn't personally find it very funny. I thought it was just irritating. Capturing the entirety of the town just because they're like, ah, yes, I definitely landed on the moon. The moon that looks exactly like our fucking hometown. It's like SpongeBob and Patrick were not that dumb in the original series, in the original run of the show. Maybe by, like, you know, whatever the fuck modern SpongeBob was doing. You know, season 16 or whatever, sure, they're that dumb. But, like, in the original series, come on now. It feels a little insulting. But that's just me. Ah, right, the Battlesphere gets just absolutely spam happy with its hazards. I remember this now. cut it short, so.
Stones, we have a new record.
All right, let's destroy some robots once again. Oh, that's right. This is actually fairly simple, all things considered, when you actually have all 4 party members here. Doing this is only all that tough when you're have to do it on your own for the challenges. Still gets chaotic though. That's for damn sure. Having all the extra damage here is actually really helpful, though, given that a lot of these guys are now within one-hit kill range.
Stones, we have a new record.
Your least favorite Season 1 episode as a kid was jellyfishing? Really?
Booyah! Piece of cake!
Is that, as in the one where, like, Squidward gets absolutely, you know, stung up and is in a cast? I mean, I guess it is a bit of a torture Squidward episode, but it's, you know, Squidward's being a real jerk about jellyfishing as a hobby, so maybe he deserves some punishment for being so judgmental.
Alright, here's the plan. You guys take the fall, and I'll take on the champ.
No, you have done well to come this far, but facing the champion is my responsibility.
What? You don't think I can handle this?
Guess we're going to have to settle this the hard way, huh?
Oh, I've been waiting a long time for this!
Yeah, Carol. Been 3 years since we got to fight each other. Let's go. And run the fuck away, because they can take care of themselves for a little bit. Why do I have to get involved in the fray? Okay, fine. We won't hide up here the whole time. Well, okay, maybe we should, actually. We're getting kind of annihilated. Alright, there's Lilac down. And there's poor Mila. And wow, back to back to back.
Stones, we have a new record.
That should be an achievement on its own. Just walloping all 3 of your teammates 1, 2, 3 like that within 10 seconds of each other. Still a good episode. Think firmly grasped the scene. Yes, it's funny. Found it pretty painful. Fair enough.
Good luck with the rest, and don't get cocky.
I still think that that's
Don't worry about me.
really fun. I always interpret it doesn't go right through his hand. It goes like, you know, maybe right around the important parts, but it definitely hurts.
The red wing of justice, our very own champion.
It helps that unlike later SpongeBob, there isn't like literally, you know, like weird pink nerves and other kind of squid gore.
It's you. It really is you.
You just get to be like, hey, the cake goes to the cast, and you fill in the rest in with your imagination.
Breathe, Carol. Breathe.
Ooh, Carol, she's fangirling.
I, Captain Kalau, acknowledge your fortitude.
Is that right? Well, I'm part of a totally cool, mysterious fighting force from the other side of Avalanche. You should totally join us.
Is that so? Very well. I will make
I like how
time
Carol sells it less of a whole. We need help to fight off the, you know, the evil that's facing the world, and it's more just like, hey, just join us. We're like cool.
The champion himself will decide what a contestant's final challenge will be.
I'm guessing it's probably not going to be race. Oh no, it's still going to be race.
Calls
Okay.
For a race.
Aw, yeah. This is why I put on my punching gloves.
Race is a little bit more
That
lilac speed,
enthusiasm
but
is what I like to see.
Squidward deserves it. But I call it a good Squidward torture episode. The opinion might change on rewatch. Fair. I mean, it's been forever since I've watched a lot of old SpongeBob, so my opinions are probably bound to change too. Were I to actually give it another go. Alright, well, now time for me to try to remember what the hell the stage layout is and do that 5 times. Guess staying up top will help. Come on, Carol. Get through the loop. Carol, no, you don't have speed boost forward like Lilac does. I can't just Dragon Boost cheese my way through this. I actually have to know the layout really well. I can't expect things like this out of me. That's not fair. Yeah, that was an L. Hey, what the hell? He can actually damage me in this race? That's not fair. I can't damage him. Alright, it's really important for Carol to not take the loop, because she does not have any means of recovering her speed. Okay, barely making it, but good enough. Okay, well, that was fairly fast going through the loop anyways. We made it.
I don't believe what I'm seeing, folks! Our newcomer has beaten Captain Kalau's challenge! I have tasted
Mortally wounded by losing a leg race.
It's yours.
I'm so sorry, Captain Kalau, but we really need your help. I mean, the scary lady does. I'm totally awesome, just like you.
Very well. My people will review your request and...
Well, technically,
details, but
actually,
first,
Carol was never
I will
told
attempt
that
to resolve matters.
we necessarily
I will
needed
message
his
you once
help.
I'm done. You have my word.
She just kind of went off and
Totally
did the whole
awesome.
battlesphere
Let's go
thing.
for the win.
Here to present the grand prize for the Battle Royale is the honorable, handsome, and highly humble leader of our fair city, our very own Mayor Zhao!
Thank you, everyone! Thank you!
Ah yes, humble, my favorite adjective for Mayor Zhao.
Allow me to present the grand prize! Everyone stand back! This is going to be good!
The chest is more valuable than the damn prize.
Your reward is... coupons for you and 5 of your friends to dine at City Hall in glorious downtown Shangmu.
What? Thank you, Mayor Zhao! What an honor!
I suppose.
Lilac
I
was
could
ready to
free
kill.
home.
Hot meal. It's funny because
I know. Hilarious.
Glorious! Thank you all for competing. See you next time. No refund, seriously.
What refunds? We aren't even spending money on them. It's just one free meal.
Tough, I'll grant them that. But they're nothing that the captain can't handle at full strength.
Good. But I have no intention of underestimating them. Nothing can be left to chance. Not this time.
That was so awesome! Except for the part where we didn't win anything. That was stupid.
Look on the bright side. We got the captain's attention.
And we want a free meal.
We can Mayor Zal's mansion whenever we want! Yeah, I guess.
Hello, General Gong. You're gonna approach from behind. You got something important to say? The contract the size of a textbook. Oh my god. Well, anyways, I do need to go and, well, maybe I can't do more Battlesphere challenges quite yet. Maybe I do have to do them later. Before the whole, finale thing. See you, Chris. Thanks for popping in. Happy to see you. Alright, well, next mission. Now they're not held down by all this talky shit. We can actually get through the game quickly. Okay. Kid complaining about... the racist kid complains about the water dragon being in the battlesphere. He hadn't seen one in his whole life. Yeah, so it was fun. We should definitely do it again sometime. When things are a little less crazy, of course. A little weirded out by all the attention I'm getting as a water dragon, though. Yeah, I guess everyone did notice you're, like, the only one alive, huh? Hard to not let, hard for people to not notice that. Alright, what you got, Mila? Got something new? Yeah, it doesn't seem to. Alright. S. Alright, let's see. Sky Pirate Panic with Mystery of the North. You know what? Let's reunite Carol with her sister already. I want to see that dialogue. No need to put it off. You have to... Hey, I'm gonna have to pay for that window.
There's been an attack on the museum. The culprits stole Pengu.
I still don't know why we're storing the real Pengu in that museum.
History and culture. Much of its knowledge has yet to be deciphered.
Maybe they're doing research on it. That makes sense. People do tend to do research on artifacts at museums. Genuinely, they do. Most people probably know this, but if you don't, there are actually dedicated research labs at museums, especially if they are associated with universities of some kind. You have researchers taking up the artifacts, you know, looking at them, their origins, making sure they stay clean, and also trying to figure out, like, you know, piecing the puzzles, piecing things together as parts of history that they have a rare opportunity to, you know, physically touch and make sense of, put into context. So I guess it's not too crazy that Pengu would be stored here, even if it would seem a little bit easy to thieve. Alright. Now, hopefully I can actually do this stage this time without getting crushed at the end, unceremoniously. That happened the first time. Jump? Carol? Okay. Weird. Platform physics not working quite as expected. I don't know why. My timing must just be bad or something. Ooh, secret ladder. Ah, good intuitions. I don't think I found that on my original playthrough. Nice. From the looks of it, I'm guessing that's probably a, it's probably like either a gemstone attractor or a get more gemstones kind of thing. So it's probably not one of those that's going to actually increase my score. Probably just decrease it. Oh, I just realized I also forgot to put on the bomb stone to actually make my stuff a little harder. See if I can't push my rank up a little bit. Oh well. There's always next time. Come on, use the platform correctly. There we go. Right now, I'm calling friends recording for Cool Thing, and the improv goes hard. Nice. I should be on a call with some of my friends this weekend, actually. So those same friends I did the, good VGM stream, with, we still need to record our worst music of 2025, thing for Eris's channel, and we didn't get around to it over my break, and, due to various factors between one of them was moving and others just had problems come up and we had to reschedule. We should be doing it this weekend, and I am excited to talk about what trash Eris has dug up from the last year to yap about. I think it'll be a good time as always. More than anything else, I can't wait to get drunk, especially while doing it too. It makes the bad songs all the funnier. Don't get crushed this time. What did I just say earlier? Okay, well, that still does higher damage. It's a matter of dodging the lasers. There's a difference between fire music and music that is on fire and being burnt, yeah. And there's also a difference between music that is actively burning your ears off, too. Because at least you can enjoy the on-fire music from a distance, in a funny, ironic kind of way, which is what we're going to do. But then you have the music that is just genuinely trying to burn your eardrums off, and that's when you end up getting Mega Man Game Boy 2. Slightly different experience. It is pretty impressive you can manage improving with your friends and also having this on in the background too at the same time. I am not exactly good at the multitasking effort of having a stream on and also talking to friends at the same time. It's not something I'm very good at. My friends mostly give me shit for it too, for it's like, oh come on Crash, you can't just have a stream on in the background and like talk to us at the same time? I'm like, no, because if I have a stream on, I want to watch that stream. But that's just me. I'm happy to be second monitor content regardless. Alright, get rid of the stupid spider. I need to get Carol trapped in a block again, if I don't do it naturally here. Because I need to see her sprite for being trapped in a block, because Lilacs is very funny. Huh. Carol's actually is fairly chill, all things considered. I mean, she mostly just kind of looks like she got, I don't know. Just pulling off a surprised Pikachu face getting caught or something. Lilac was generally like, help me! Get me out of here! Help me! Okay, I was just more like, so, you're probably wondering how I got into this sticky situation. Carol T, played by Rob Reiner in the Freedom Planet movie, or Rob Schneider in the Freedom Planet movie. Hello,
That's the bot that trashed our house! Hold on, I'm tagging in!
Heck no, I got this. Gonna handle this Carol style. Calm and collected. It's Robot Smashy Slashy time!
To be fair, that's relatively calm and collected. It's not losing her shit over it, she's just really ready to smash. Oh, and he's gone. Nice. Oh, man. The attack power on Carol actually really helps. She can just destroy bosses. Lilac doesn't exactly have the offensive base stats to do that so easily. But Carol, just get right in there. Be super aggro about it.
Stuff. You just got yourself a whole bunch of captured.
That was almost a sentence, Carol.
You broke my buddy! My friend! How could you? We were just having fun! You don't get out much, do you, Shorty?
Damn, you don't touch grass. Typical engineer.
I installed a high-fidelity amplifier so I could eliminate all the IR interference and use it right from the control pad. And it had a flush mount and a high-data IR encoder and a microsensor audio and wide-angle reception and a bicolor light too. And I could even use it in the sun because usually IR interference.
Bro is yapping. Sleepy time, night night.
What? Yo, scary lady. Consider this.
Yeah, I feel like of all the characters in the crew, Carol is the least likely to understand any of
What are you
that.
still doing there? The thieves are getting away in their airship.
But you told me to go here in the first place.
She knows how to work her motorbike, and that's probably about it.
Seaport immediately. Move out.
Maybe a car, she could probably do that, but this, way above her head.
Dummy! You fell for it! I've heard about fossil fuels, but this is ridiculous.
Oh! Throw her into the lake. Throw her into the lake. The gameplay is canceled. You don't need to ever hear Carol open her mouth again. She really is being played by fucking Rob Schneider in the movie, huh? Let's see. All life petals are transformed into crystals. Ooh, I see. Alright, well, let's try the items to bombs one. I don't know what item containers are necessarily going to be transformed, but I don't feel like there's all that many. You can't revive after being knocked down. I usually go for going back to checkpoint anyways. It's just how video games tend to work in my mind, so, alright. Let's difficulty up. I never noticed the cool world map back there. Huh. You can actually kind of see all of Avalis in the center there, and then you can see, like, the little island nations of, why am I not remembering it again? Why do I want to call it Pangria? It's not Pangria. Why can I never remember the fucking second island nation? Oh, whatever. Oh, hey, Grim. Carol's played by Rob Schneider. She'd be in brown face. I'm sure we'll get stuck in the mud. And it'll end up happening. Perugia. Oh my god. That's what I'm trying to think of. Perugia. Ugh. Why can't I remember Perugia? I keep wanting to call it Pangria because it starts with a P. And it's like, it kind of fits all the syllabic structure of everything else in this world. And I never remember it's Perugia because I'm like, no, that sounds too close to Paris. That could, or like, Peri or something like that. That couldn't possibly be it. No, it's Perugia. Huh. Get through your damn head crash. Alright. Go through the airship stage now again. Actually being acquainted with the dodge button will really help with this. Hangry at how my liver and other stuff be before I started having problems. Your liver and other stuff was just one mega organ? Before? Also, sorry to hear you had problems at some point. Oh, well that guy's just down there now. Okay, he's hanging out. It would be crazy to simply have one fused super organ. I don't think the body would take to that too kindly. It would probably be sending shit that's meant for the spleen into, like, the kidneys when it's not meant to go there. Or, like, the stomach. Even worse. Blood's not supposed to go into the stomach, and neither is this Big McDouble from McDonald's. Is that not supposed to go into the heart either? Okay, this guy's whole thing was just being kind of defensive. Alright. So, patience was the key, right? My old friend Patience. I don't want to be patient. I do love Carol ducking down exactly like a cat, but also kind of like her ninja-trained self. It's perfect. It's a great aesthetic. Ow! Rude! I just got on your airship! You shot me with a laser! What is this? Brevon's Palace? I don't want to die now, too. Plus, I'm trying to use the bonus things so that way I get, like, actual, you know, high scores. Ooh, that was close. Gotta try and find some health around here. Alright, well, that doesn't really help me. Guess this way would be the best. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea that maybe it was the bulb petals also that actually had health in them also counted as things that get transformed into into bomb containers. That would make sense. I guess that would be an item container, wouldn't it? Well, we'll just have to suffer. It's fine. Against some of the most annoying enemies in the game. So many close calls. Oh, no, don't burn me now. Please, I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to lock in for my 0 health. Alright, no sweat. Back up to half health. We're totally good. Nothing could possibly stop me now. We went through the it's so over phase, and now we're in the it's so back phase. man, we gotta fight this guy again. Oh, okay, that's nice. Carol can actually throw her jump disc at it as sort of a ranged attack without actually having to home in like that, so we can sneak in some damage without actually endangering ourselves with all the fire spins and kicks and shit going on. Of course, if I want more damage... Ow. Mistimed that. Sweet. Oh, and it salutes you as it dies. I didn't notice that in my first playthrough. That's cute. It dies honorably. Ooh, my first S rank for actually being brave and putting on brave stones.
Found me a Pangu. Am I good or am I good? Get away from my buddy! It's mine! Mine! No, it ain't. That robot belongs in a museum.
Yes, Indiana Carroll on the case.
I'll smash you! Smash you good!
Throttle back, Tiger. Let's see what you've caught.
Sister?
Corey?
Carol? Is that you?
I got her, Captain! This buddy thief is going down!
Let her go.
Not your buddy guy.
She's off the bandit list. Family discount.
Stupid, dumb, whatever. Meanie.
What are you doing here? Are you running sorties for the government now?
Yeah, things didn't really work out with the red scarves.
Ah, too bad. Those colors suited you.
Yeah, still wearing them.
That matters. What's this really all about, Corey? I know you're not here for me, not after how you ran out on us last time.
Way to peg the fun meter, sis. We've been over this. This line of work is no place for a kitten like you.
Or a
As for
kitten
what
like
I'm here
you.
for, that minister fellow stole something from Perusa.
Yes, let
So
Daddy
I
Corazon
gotta
take
steal
care of it.
back.
Pangu, right? Pretty sure that doesn't belong to you guys either, so as a favor between sisters, you should totally let me have it.
No.
Come on!
Nope.
Come on!
No. I can do this all day, sis.
You could tell who's the little sister.
Please, don't make me break out the pun.
Oh God, please do what she says.
What? 2 Carols?
So, you
Little-
must be the
little
true
reductive
mastermind
there,
behind
Mila.
This operation. You are under arrest.
Well, ain't this a Charlie Foxtrot of a situation? Sorry, sis. Another time.
Corey!
After her!
Too easy.
A decoy. Clever.
I must reluctantly agree. For a wildcat.
But look! Pangu's back! Yay!
I guess that's something to celebrate.
Carol?
Was that your sister?
Yeah, honestly, I'm totally weirded out right now, so...
Sister or not, this was an attempted robbery of a major historical artifact on Shangtuzian soil. Airspace. Both. The Magister will hear of this.
Oil space.
The ports have been ghosted, milady.
Excellent. And the Pangu drone?
Too much downtown action. We had to jink out of there pronto.
Unfortunate. Remember, Feline, I cannot guarantee the safety of you or your family.
Oh
unless
yeah, I
you
forgot there was like an
properly
extended
fulfilled your
family
duties.
angle to all of
Yes,
this.
milady.
The drone will
I'm guessing
be
we're gonna actually
ours.
probably explore that now in
eventually.
Carol's story later
It
on.
is only a matter of time.
Yay! She's awake!
Scanning location. Good evening, sir.
I am
Hey,
here.
The museum got trashed, so this place is your new home for now.
Location set as home.
Now turn into a dragon!
You'd also like me to set me a new work location.
Sorry, kid. Her dragon mode had to go. didn't want to scare the museum staff in case someone accidentally messed with it.
Boo. Lame.
I'm totally okay with that. I'd hate to fight that thing again. Though, I kind of miss riding it.
I've informed the Magister of today's events. That woman is now on the official terror watch list for all of Shang-Tu.
That's
Labeled domestic
probably
terrorist.
for the best.
Grr.
The best? That's my sister we're talking about.
Yeah,
The
she's got to
watch
have
list
some
is
good
designed
reason.
with the safety of Shang-Tu and its citizens in mind. Your frankly
Yeah, that's what you
nebulous
say.
familial ties don't even come into it.
Whatever.
I can't believe the parents got hammered by the Seguata. Yeah. Let's see, and I believe now we do... Yeah, okay, so now we have access to all the time capsules. So I could actually go back and do Battlesphere stuff now. Sweet. I could probably do a couple of those before we close out for the night. But only a few. I can... Oh, right. Have to start the next mission to allow me to go anywhere. But yeah, only a few. I can feel a bathroom break calling, and I might want to actually just, you know, not append that after the end of stream, not make it the, like, 10-minute break before 5 more minutes of stream, so. Yeah, let's do the Army of One, and I think we can probably call it there. Get a little bit of progress in. Now we can do this without everybody else just taking care of the bots for us. And a good opportunity to get some golden orbs. Ooh, the upper kicks with 20% extra damage is so good. Takes out so many of these assholes in just 2 hits, and it combos right into itself too. Okay, yep, that's what the bomb stone does. Lamau, no health for you. Get rid of some of the lighter guys first. I thought I could dodge out of the way of that. Couldn't. Might die here without that little health bonus. Definitely gonna die here without that little health bonus. Not having Dragon Boost is, actually quite detrimental. I forgot how much Dragon Boost can actually carry. Okay, let me actually... I'll take off the, I'll take off items to bombs, actually. Eh, fuck it, we put the time limit on. These are meant to be pretty quick anyways. Oh, 1 minute time limit on this? Okay, game, sure. Huh, not going well. Really not going well. Jesus, I'm throwing. Alright, there we go. Back into the groove a little bit. Okay, that's an effective strategy. The jump disc is good for this. Alright, clear out the immediate area. I can deal with whoever wants to come our way. Uh-oh, we're getting enclosed upon a little bit here. And just barely. Nice.
We have a new record!
An A rank at least. I'll take it. Cool. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. Not too much of a conversationalist tonight anyway, so I think that's a pretty good stopping point then. Made a little progress in the arena battle, got through 2 of Carol's main arcs. We can come back next time and finish things up. Do Carol's other arc in the beginning, so I'd like to thank you for joining me. You were looking out there in the background. I appreciate your viewership and coming along and watching me play a video game. If you would be so kind as to maybe hit the like button, share this with other people. And if you're interested in joining a Discord where we talk mostly about Mega Man, but a couple of other video games too. Have a couple of Jackbox nights, do some watch-alongs, a lot of other good fun Discord stuff. You can find that link down in the description. Other than that, I'll be back on Thursday for a reaction video stream to the chemistry videos that I like to watch, because I am a chemist. I'm also a lab safety guy. So I like to give my 2 cents about chemistry YouTube. And there's always some cool stuff coming out, so we'll be covering a couple things of that nature on Thursday. Otherwise, next week we'll be back with, we'll be starting up Mega Man, Make a Good Mega Man Level 1, revisiting a classic for Monday. We'll be doing Plutonia, Doom the Plutonia Experiment again for next Tuesday. Freedom Planet returns in 2 weeks. And then probably nothing for Thursday next week, just to give me some time to do some other stuff. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye. Be sure to destroy some robots on your way out. Wait, though, not me. I'm cool though. Don't destroy me. Destroy some other ones. Yeah.